Atlantic Inferno, written by Alan Fennell, directed by Desmond Saunders, 2nd of October 1966, ATV London / Angler. Penelope persuades the overworked Jeff to join her for a holiday in Australia, leaving Scott in charge. But when a World Navy exercise goes wrong, fracturing the sea bed above a gas field, Scott must decide whether international rescue should be engaged. The opening episode of Thunderbirds' second series presents familiar faces into unfamiliar roles. Jeff putting his feet up, Scott occupying the responsibility seat, and Alan piloting Thunderbird 1. And none of them is comfortable. The story also extends our knowledge of the regular cast. Penelope owns a sheep station in the Australian outback. Jeff hasn't had a holiday for at least 18 months, and he owns a private jet. Vertical takeoff, naturally. The World Navy, peopled by plumey types spouting orders, is directly responsible for the drama on the high seas. A rogue gyropedo opens a fusion in the seabed, and underwater quakes causes the water to boil and the seascape drilling rig to shudder. The ill-at-ease Scott lays a course of action, whilst Jeff isn't slow to voice his opinion on what to do. The fact their ideas aren't the same endures a compelling watch. A first outing to the danger zone ends with the fire jet being snuffed out by a bespoke sealing device towed by Gordon, but this has the effect of sending a much bigger problem elsewhere. An instance of international rescue making things worse. It's an interesting thought. The enduring crisis affects the entire crew of the seascape, most of them heli-jetted to safety, but once again the crisis is embodied by just one or two individuals. In this case, Hooper and O'Shea trapped in the submersible. Their rescue under immense pressure is one of Gordon's finest hours, while the explosive escapades are a pleasing throwback to the heyday of Stingray. Seascape, a six-legged drilling rig with a raisable platform, helipad and winch-operated observation sphere. Road construction vehicle, a road-laying colossus of the type last seen at the end of the road. This example is painted yellow. Instead of an explosives tractor, the company uses a bulldozer to clear rubble from its path. Sheep counter. Lady Penelope's handheld device helps her count all of her 200,007 sheep. Unfortunately, it only has 5 number windows, so the most it could actually count is 99,999. Frank Hooper, darned Navy, always bellyaching. The anxious but protective superintendent of the drilling rig Seascape. Dick O'Shea, let's face it, they're never going to get us out. A loyal but pessimistic Irish crewman aboard the Seascape. World Navy Commander, alert all vessels in the vicinity. The clipped but unnamed chief aboard the flagship World Navy ship Atlantic.